Austin may not be bragging about a new title that's come down from President Obama's office. The capital city has been named an official drug hub. And KXAN's Erin Cargile is live in the studio with the story. Erin?
Well, Leslie, Dallas and Houston have already been dubbed drug trafficking cities, and now Austin is on that list. The government has just deemed it a HIDTA, which stands for High-Intensity Drug Trafficking Area. And with the new name comes more federal dollars to fight the problem. The local Drug Enforcement Administration headquarters in Austin is undergoing an extreme makeover, starting with these cubicles. When did these go up?
Actually, yesterday.
The man in charge, Agent Greg Thrash, will soon oversee a larger team of investigators. More phone lines, chairs, and computers have just arrived for the newest drug task force in Central Texas, comprised of 12 local departments.
We check our badge at the door. Everyone comes together as one, and we attack what we've got to attack and do our mission.
The mission at hand, disrupting the illegal drug market making its way up from Mexico. Austin sits in a prime drug smuggling spot.
We're essentially 200 miles from the Mexican border. We're essentially a 3.5, 4-hour drive to Laredo.
Last fall, Austin was home to the largest drug cartel crackdown in U.S. history that branched out from Hays County, Bastrop, and Pflugerville. And just last month, federal investigators tapped this man's cell phone and uncovered what they called a scheme to distribute kilos of cocaine to the East Coast via Austin. The 24-year-old was later arrested and charged with shooting and killing 2 people at a local strip club. The case is just one example of how curbing the drug problem can cut down on more serious crimes.
It comes down to quality of life and comes down to containing a cancer within the country. And that cancer, obviously, is drug abuse and drug trafficking.
But Austin's new drug designation isn't a reason for Agent Thrash to believe the problem has gotten a lot worse.
I think the problem was here 2 years, 3 years, 4 years ago. Obviously, it's escalated for obvious reasons because of what's going on in Mexico and along the border. But I think we've exposed it more in the last couple of years due to the relationships and the sharing of information.
Now, agents are finding tons of weapons and cash with arrests, but one unusual discovery in the bed of a pickup truck, a military grenade launcher. The only comforting fact is that it didn't work, but was found nonetheless. Live in the studio, Erin Cargile, KXAN Austin News.
Erin,